Hey, what's up, guys? This is RS Floyd 84, coming back with another comic book haul. Um, a bunch of these books came where I got those dollar books in the last video. He let me have some books for 10 cents each. Bought a lot more books, but I kind of just put together the best or coolest books out of the 10-cent books. So to make it shortened into one comic book haul. Then I got some stuff from Hershey, Pennsylvania. Went there actually during the Hershey Pennsylvania Comic Con, but I just had too much time to spend with the family, so I didn't get to go to the Comic Con. But I did visit a shop there and grabbed a few books. And then I have some other stuff that I picked up that are bigger keys or whatever. So first we'll get through all these books that I'm about to show. Were 10 cents a piece. So this is Maggie the Cat. Just kind of grabbed these because they were done by Mike Grell. And why not at 10 cents a piece? So I got issue number 1, issue number 2. Thought this was a real cool cover. This is Red Sonja, Wrath of the Gods. Thought that was a cool cover. Might as well pick it up for 10 cents. These two books were pretty high grade. The reason why I picked these up, and also it's got the Wolverine knockoff. Kind of looks like Wolverine. You got Flair, number 4 with the fox bat that suspiciously kind of looks like Wolverine. I do like how he got this dude in a headlock, but super high grade and had the fox bat on there. I thought that was cool. And then we got Flair number 5, just another high grade, 10 cents. These are pretty cool. This is called Holy, you'll see the word. These are kind of like limited edition variants. I just thought these were really cool, so I grabbed this up. I really like this cover a lot. This is a cool cover. And then we have this. This guy kind of looks like Devil Ned Flanders. But that's Holy... I ain't gonna say the other word. I'm trying to cut down on cussing. But yeah, got those. Pretty cool limited edition variants. 10 cent, why not? And then I really like this series. He didn't have number 1, but he had the rest of the issues. This is Mage, and this is interesting. This is book 2, The Hero Discovered. This is the creator of Grendel. And then he created this, Matt Wagner, which this is reintroduced Excalibur, the sword, but it's a bat. It's the bat that she has on her arm. And basically he's like a version of King Arthur in modern times, basically. So this was just good reading material. I got book 3, book 4, book 5, real cool covers. Book 6, let me move these because I know it'll fall. Book 6, book 6, book 7, book 8, and book 9. Actually I do. This is number 9, and it's book 1. That's interesting. Either way, I grabbed those up. So, really cool. Alright, we'll keep moving along. Got a lot of books. So I got this Justice Society of America. I just really like the cover with Solomon Grundy on there. Hey, move in the way. There might be a glare on here. I'm moving the way. Okay, maybe that's better. Is that better? I don't know. Marvel Tales, Spider-Man, just a late, I think that's 80s. No, yeah, 81. So early 80s. For 10 cents, I ain't passing this up. I think this is 70s. This is Doctor Strange, number 8. Cool Dormammu cover. Then these were Whitman variants, but at 10 cents, they're beat up. But Battle of the Planets. Don't know what number. It's hard to tell the issue numbers on these. I think it's number 2, if I'm not mistaken. Battle of the Planets. I think that's number 12. And then this is Turok, Son of Stone. Really grabbed those because they're the Whitman variants. 10 cents, couldn't pass those up. Then we got King Arthur and the Knights of Justice, number 2. I just never really see these books anywhere. So every time I see those obscure Marvel comics, I like to pick them up. And then this is just a cool cover. I'm not sure who does this cover, but this is Marvel Fanfare number 29, awesome Hulk cover. And then we got Our Army at War, featuring Sergeant Rock. That's number 293. Can't pass these up for 10 cents. These nice, and I think, is that the Nazi symbol? And then we got the Losers, number 146. Then we got some more Sergeant Rock. This is 375. I like that cover. That cover is cool. And then Sergeant Rock, number 379. And then Sergeant Rock was featuring Santa Claus, number 378. And then this Star Trek cover, number 23, just a really cool cover. I really like that alien across the ship. So, can't beat those. Any type of like lower print run. I'm sure these are lower print run, but this is Thunderbolts, number 81. This is a vendor's annual, and it's a newsstand high grade. I think this has something to do with Kang, like the first appearance, or maybe like time variants. I can't remember, but Alkulites maybe of Kane. I can't remember what the first appearance is. Sorry, guys, but yeah, I know that's like a first appearance. We got Peter Parker, Spider-Man, 1997. More importantly, I like the cover, but it's a newsstand. And then we got Soviet Super Soldiers, number 1. That's really cool. High grade for 10 cents. This is the Social Network Red Room. Pretty cool cover. Just picked that up. It kind of imitates the old covers. Let me move those out of the way. Then we got the Carnies, number 1. In a newsstand. Then got Raiders of the Lost Ark. And then any type of Alien or Predator book, if it's $1 and below, I always pick those up usually. That's an Alien number 4. Alright, we're going to keep moving. And then we got Dark Horse Presents number 42, just a cool Alien cover. And then this is the same, Dark Horse Presents number 34. Another cool Alien cover. And then this is Dark Horse Presents 114. And I think this cover is done by Frank Miller. So, pretty cool to find that. Then I found this Human Torch series. This is a saga of the original Human Torch. So we got number 1, newsstand. Number 2, newsstand. Number 3, direct. And number 4, newsstand. So I thought that was a pretty cool series to pick up. Then we got X Factor number 23. That's the first cameo of Archangel. And this is a cool Cyclops X Factor cover with Thor. Couldn't pass that up. It's actually in pretty nice shape as well. This is X-Men 198. Cool Storm cover. I think it's Windsor Smith. This is Hulk Wolverine 6 hours. This kind of reminds me of Sam Keith art, but I don't think he did that art. But cool nonetheless. And then we have Fantastic Four versus the X-Men. Got issue number 2. Issue number 3, newsstand. Issue number 4. Okay. Cool books. Then we got this Wolverine Wizard Tribute Edition. Thought that was pretty cool. Can't beat that. I like to look up the prices in there. I don't know if that one has prices. I haven't checked. Got some more Wolverine. Got Marvel Comics Presents 102. I believe that is the Sam Keith. I like that cover. Then we got the Nightcrawler series. This is number 1, newsstand. And then this is imitating the Jaws. This is number 2 in a newsstand. And then we got Nightcrawler number 3. And Nightcrawler number 4. So happy to pick those up. And then I got Magneto. I think this is number 0. Just thought that was really cool. Then we got Marvel Comics Presents Weapon X, number 84, number 80. So those are pretty cool to grab for 10 cents. Then I found 2 copies of What If Wolverine Was Lord of Vampires. Cool Punisher on the cover. Alright. Then we got New Mutants 84. And finally got it's a Mark Jewelers. And I'm just gonna open it, show it. Only Mark Jewelers, plenty of newsstands, but there it is. New Mutants 80, 84. I got some other New Mutants, but no key issues, and only showing this because it had the Mark Jewelers, so that was pretty cool to find for 10 cents. Got New Mutants number 1. This is Bill Sequenci, or I can never say his name, but it's one of his covers. He does the art, I believe. Then we got Thor 34. Just thought these were cool covers, and Thor 27 with Venom on the cover. And then we got Green Arrow, number 40. Awesome Mike Grell cover. I believe that's the only cover he does in the series, maybe. I don't quote me on that. This is all new Flash TV special about the Flash from, I think that was the 80s that show was on. So pretty cool to find that for 10 cents. And these are like good girl covers, I guess, but it's the Bulleteer. Number 1, Bulleteer number 2. Just thought these were really cool. Bulleteer number 3 and Bulleteer number 4. So some Grant Morrison. So alright, and then this is the Superman's Doomsday series. Hunter Prey. Got that one, book 1. Hunter Prey, book 2. Want to read this. And Hunter Prey, book 3. Cool covers. So happy to find those. Alright, we're almost getting there. I got DC Comics number 68. This was just a weird first appearance. Introducing Admiral Cerebus. Whatever. And then I had to pick these up for 10 cents. That's from that Rob Liefeld Captain America series. Didn't have the infamous cover, but it does have these. And these are some, I don't know, they're alright covers, I guess. Kind of ugly, I guess. But 10 cents, I'm picking that up. Excuse me. Just thought this was a cool cover. This is Bill the Clown. Comedy Isn't Pretty, number 1. So a cool freaky clown cover. This is Harbinger issue 13, and this is an homage to The Dark Knight Returns. Thought that was cool. Alright. Sweet. And then we got Harbinger. That's the big book that collects that story, Children of the Eighth Day. And then it came with this issue in the bundle. So Harbinger number 0. So those two came together in a poly bag. Picked that up. And then this was cool to find. This is Raw number 3. So it's Raw number 3 right there. And then if you open it, oh, well, it broke my tape. Not a big deal, I guess. If you open it, then it's Magnus, the Robot Fighter number 7. So he's punching him on that cover. So I thought that was pretty cool to have like the flip book or whatever. So, alright. Moving along, got a few more 10-cent books, and then I'll get to some bigger books. Got Batman, Shadow of the Bat, number 81. Got Detective Comics, number 600, cool book. We got Robin, number 2, love some Joker covers. Always pick those up. And then I got Secret Origins featuring, excuse me, let me take a drink. Sorry guys, had something caught in my throat, but this is Secret Origins featuring Batman vs. the Mud Pack, so it kind of shows 4 of the Mudmen. I think there's like 7 or something like that. This is DC First, Batgirl, and the Joker. Always love a Joker cover. Had to grab this, kind of beat up, but for 10 cents. RoboCop #1. Then I found these. I got the New Teen Titans #34. It just features Deathstroke. And then I got the Raven single issue. I got the Starfire single issue. And then I got Beast Boy, known as the Changeling, his single issue. Alright, a couple more 10-cent books. These are the last of them. Got Deathstroke the Terminator #7. Thought that was cool. Batman, Deathstroke fighting cover. Got Batman Year 3 in a newsstand. Thought that was pretty cool. Because they have Year 1, Year 2, and that's Year 3. I think that's George Perez. Yep. And then we got Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries #5. Cool. Anything with Scooby-Doo I always pick up if it's $1 or less. Batman Scooby-Doo Adventures #11. And then Scooby-Doo Where Are You #58. Then I bought this pure on cover. This is Justice League Adventures #12. Love that cover. Then we got Prophet #1. Remember when that was hot? Alright, and then probably the best book that I picked up is this Doom 2099. It's the Australian price variant. So that was probably the best 10-cent book I picked up. Alright. Now we're going to go to some non-10-cent books. So that was pretty cool of him to let me go through those. I think he liked that I bought a bunch of dollar books, so he let me grab some for cheaper, and I'm guessing he's just trying to get rid of some inventory. So, found this. This was at Half Price Books. This was G.I. Joe #164. Just a cool low print run G.I. Joe cover. Then we got Internal #4. This is also Half Price Books. Always pick that up if it's like $5 or less. So it was what, $1.99 at Half Price Books. Then I found this. This is the 3rd book from Half Price Books. This is New Mutants #5. This is the first appearance of Elixir. And basically he's a mega level mutant. So I always love to pick up those type of issues. Alright. Then these were from my local LCS. I got X-Men #4, newsstand. Finally happy to find a nice copy in newsstand. And I paid $15 for that. Why not? And then this was $8. This is Black Lightning #1. So the first appearance in a newsstand. Alright, the only 4 books that I got from Hershey, Pennsylvania were all Dragon Ball Z. So I got Dragon Ball Z #8, first printing. And these were all $10 a piece. And they're in really nice shape. This is Dragon Ball Z #7. I think I went to a place called, it was Paperbacks and Comics around that area. And then I went to another comic book shop and they didn't really have nothing really good in their cheaper bins, and all their higher price stuff was kind of overpriced, but it is what it is. And then that was Dragon Ball Z #7. Then I got Dragon Ball Z #6, and then Dragon Ball Z #3. Anything Dragon Ball Z I'll pick up for a reasonable price. He did have a #1. He had 125 on it, but it had some ticks on the side, so I kind of just stayed away from it. I could probably find it in near mint condition for that. So Then I got some Spawn newsstand. This is all from my local LCS I picked up. So I got Spawn 44 newsstand. This is probably like a 5.0 copy, but for $5, I hardly ever see these newsstands. This is Spawn number 27 newsstand. And then we got Spawn number 18 newsstand. That's probably like an 8.0. It's got some ticks on the side. Then we got Spawn number 12 newsstand. And then I got these, paid a little bit more for these. This is Spawn number 58. Really low print run on that. That's a newsstand. And then this is a good book. I used to own Direct Edition as a child. And that's Spawn number 23 newsstand. So really nice shape as well. And then I love this cover. Kind of like a Red Riding Hood type cover. But this is Scary Tales number 13. I do not know who does this cover. I'm not sure if it's Sutton or not. I didn't do any research really on it, but I thought it was just a cool cover. I like the orange and stuff. And then these are the biggest books that I got. This is Marvel Team Up number 1, 5.0 for $35. Figure why not pick that up. And then I've owned this several times and I always sell it, so I need to keep a copy. So I grabbed this one up. This is Secret Wars number 8, first black costume, back into the collection. So pick that up. Yeah, guys, and that's my haul. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye.